Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I've partnered with Mejuri, one of my favorite jewelry brands, to bring you my occasion wear / festive capsule. It's a small collection of pieces that I have in my closet specifically for times that I need to get fancy and dressed up. So I'm going to walk you through the pieces that I have, how I styled them in both a kind of formal and then slightly more casual way, and then of course highlight some of my favorite pieces from Mejuri. If you've been on this channel before, you know that they're a favorite of mine. I've been wearing their pieces since before I started my channel, and my sisters gifted me my first piece that I'm wearing today, and I'm going to walk you through the pieces that I've collected over the years and why I love them, especially around the holidays. So let's get started. So the first piece in my mini festive capsule is my silk slip dress. I love this because the color feels very festive, but also I like the length. It's a nice midi length. It's very flattering and very comfortable to wear. I also like it because I can dress it up or down a little bit. So around the holidays, I think it looks so beautiful with a pair of festive shoes. I added these to my wardrobe earlier this year in anticipation for the holiday season, and I love them. They've got a lot of nice decoration on them. They feel very formal and very festive, but they're not over the top, so I can wear them during other times of the year as well. But I like them paired with this dress because it makes it feel holiday appropriate. And then if it's a really formal event, I would wear my fancy jacket, which is my faux fur coat that I've had for about a year. I love it because it feels very special, so it helps dress everything up. And then for jewelry, I love the way this combination looks with pearls. So I have this beautiful new necklace that I was gifted from Mejuri with the matching earrings, and I love that combination. It's very classic, very delicate, and very, very holiday, but also a set that I can wear any time of the year. So I think it will look beautiful with a lot of other colors in my wardrobe as well. And then if I wanted to dress it down slightly, I would put a cozy sweater over it. I love the way the color looks with this blue sweater, the one that I'm wearing today. And I think that that combination with the dressy shoes is so beautiful. It feels relaxed, but like you put effort. And so for jewelry, I love the way layered necklaces look, and then a ring and some bold earrings. I don't think you can go wrong. I think it always looks great, and again, appropriate for a variety of things. You feel fancy, but not too over the top. The next piece I want to talk about is my navy blue lace dress. This is a shift dress that I actually bought and wore for my wedding rehearsal, the dress rehearsal the night before, and I love this dress. It's still something that I turn to when I need something a little bit fancier because it's a very classic cut. The color is something that I love to wear. As you know, I love navy, and I think it goes all year round. So I can wear it with a more neutral shoe in the spring and summer, and then in the winter, I can pair it with tights, and then a very simple black shoe, a beautiful black coat. My wool one is perfect for this. And then I can even dress it down by wearing a sweater over it, putting on tights, and wearing flats. I think it's a very versatile piece. It feels special and fancy, but not over the top. So it hits that middle ground that I love very beautifully. And then for jewelry, when I want to dress it down, I would again go for that layered look because you know that I'm loving that. Since I made it a fashion goal, I think last year, I've been full on board and doing it any chance I can. And then for a dressier event, I would keep it super simple. I think you can't go wrong with a very delicate necklace, but in this instance, I might even skip the necklace because of the neckline and let the earrings do the talking. So those pearls would be beautiful with this, and then maybe a really delicate bracelet. And then the last piece I want to talk about is my Plaid Blazer, or I guess it would kind of be tartan, but it's got this beautiful red print. This is a vintage blazer that I've had for, I think, 3 or 4 years now. I got it on Etsy, you know how much I love Etsy, and I think it's beautiful, especially around the holidays, because I can wear this over a basic dress, but also I can pair it with my personal favorite combination, which is a turtleneck, matching pants, and a great pair of shoes. I think it is so great. It's very classic, but it feels very modern because it's almost masculine, but the shoes help offset that a little bit. So this is a personal favorite. And for jewelry, I would definitely do a simple gold ring and then bold earrings and then a bold gold bracelet. It is so classic, so good, and so festive. It's a favorite of mine, something that I wear a lot, and something that I think is really good for going out to dinner, something that's a little bit festive and fancy, but not like full blown, oh my gosh, I have to be so formal, because it feels special, but it doesn't feel like you're trying too hard. You know what I mean? It's like a nice balance. I love this. So those are the pieces that I have in my occasion wear and festive capsule. And now I want to talk about a couple of the other things I do to these pieces to make them feel extra fancy. And number one on that list has to be changing up my hair. I think it is amazing when you wear your hair the same way all the time, just by maybe changing up the curl pattern, maybe changing the part or adding a great accessory in your hair. it looks totally new. People say, oh my gosh, you look great, you put in so much effort, but really all you did was just change one tiny thing about your beauty routine. And I love that for a capsule wardrobe, and especially a fancy capsule, because when it is a more formal event or something out of the ordinary, you want to look a little out of the ordinary. So by changing up your hair and then of course your makeup, maybe a bold lip if you're into that, I think it's perfect. It's so easy, it's free in most instances, because all you have to do is move your hair direction and then put on something you probably already have in your makeup bag, and it really just takes everything up to the next level. And then of course, you cannot underestimate the power of jewelry. As you know, I love jewelry, and I think especially when dealing with a capsule, jewelry is an unsung hero, because it really adds just enough sparkle to something and enough pizzazz to make it feel different. You can change up your accessories, like your shoes and your earrings and your necklaces, and it looks like a new outfit. It creates interest, so people look at you and they think, oh, I like that combination, instead of, oh, she's wearing the same dress. And I know that's something a lot of people get worried about, especially with capsules. So it's been hugely beneficial to me, and it gives me something to focus my energy on that doesn't take up a lot of space, because jewelry is easy to kind of contain in a little area. So I love it. I'm a huge fan, and I highly recommend having a few pieces on hand that are particularly fancy. And there you have it. That is my occasion wear or festive capsule. Those are the pieces I have in my closet to kind of dress up a little bit more. They're things that are appropriate for more casual, but also the more formal events in our lives. I know personally I don't have very many of those, but when the opportunity does present itself, I like knowing that I have a few pieces that I can rely on. So I don't have to go buy anything new. I can just mix and match what I already have. So I hope that you liked this, and thank you to Mejuri for sponsoring today's video. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll put links in the description box to everything discussed, and I'll see you in my next one. Have a great day.